Hello, my beautiful beauties. Pleasant morning to everyone. Now, listen to me, my beautiful people. One of the things in life we must understand is that all of us are flawed beings. All of us have fallen short of the glory of God. Now, sometimes when I hear, Christians, people who dub themselves as Christians, and they're talking as though, you know what? God made them completely different from everyone else. Like they were not made with flesh and blood. They had not sinned at all. Because the way how they come off so vitriolic, so vociferous, so harsh, so dictatorial when they're hitting out against sin. Suppose God was to treat them like that. That's not the way to draw people to Christ. At no point in time did Jesus display that type of behavior. When he was talking about the Pharisees and the Sadducees, he was hitting out against their devious ways, their pretentious ways, because he knew that their hearts were like sepulchre. He said one of the best prayers that he has heard is when the Pharisees, oh Lord, I'm this and I'm that, I give to the poor, and then they go on and they go on. And the little poor man just looked up and said, Lord, forgive me, I'm a sinner, man. I'm nothing but a mere sinner. And that was a prayer that was answered. When the woman was caught in the act of adultery, God had mercy upon her. When I hear some people preach, it's as if they're God themselves. It's as if they are blameless and flawless. God says his ways and his thoughts are higher than ours. We're not supposed to be judge, juror, and executioner over people. Hit out against sin, but not the sinner. The way how some people speak is as though you are hitting out against the sinner. As a matter of fact, sometimes people talk about if somebody's who is going to hell from who is going to heaven. A lot of people are going to be surprised of those who will make it to heaven or hell. Your duty is to pray for the individual. Speak to people in love. Now, when you're hitting out at sin, you can be firm, but make sure it is injected with and in love. Make sure it's immersed in love. Because you know what the Bible says? If you don't do it in love, you yourself can fall in the very same sin that you're hitting out against at the other person. When you do it in wrath and anger, you're not God people. Don't take other people's burden and their sin like that. Leave that to God, all right? You have enough to bear on your own. Sometimes your heart can become corrupt on you just like that. And the enemy just wants to see you become judgmental to set you up. Hit out against the sin, not the sinner. Hit out against the sin and not the sinner. Pray for people. Correct them in love. Even if it is firm or gentle. And use soft skills. All right, my beautiful people. Follow me on TikTok. Share this. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And be gentle, please.